Oh, so that is the last climb. At least I hope. By the way, I'm out here in Chino Hills, and believe it or not, first time. I never cared for Chino Hills because it's all rolling hills. But I'm out here upon Jim Foley's request to help him out for some on some trail work. So there's about half a dozen of us. It's a 2-mile climb to the work to the job site and get our dig going. There's about 3 of us remaining, a few stragglers with normal MTBs. So everybody else over there on e-bikes, which is fine. They're carrying and hauling the equipment. So
okay, so basically we can't go farther than a mile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that should be
Okay.
And it's only about what, a mile and a half, 2 miles trail.
Yeah, there was one spot. All I can think of was the jerk right now when he was working at the flagpole. You just won this prize. Not that you said. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's just kind of caravan down and we'll kind of stop and say, should we work on this? Okay. Again, this is pretty good down here. There's some horse hoof prints about, I don't know, quarter mile or so in that I thought we could.
okay, so we climbed up, came in a bit. What's this trail here?
This is Bovinian Delight.
Bovinian Delight. So yeah, so we're just gonna do some bit of work here. We've got a McLeod over here, a few other tools. So there's a crew of 3 and another crew of 3 going in a little bit deeper with Jim Foley over there. So we're gonna start here. There's our can of water, and we've got another crew way over there doing some brush work.
Yep. Yeah. Sorry you picked the hard tool.
No, that's all right. This is soft.
Yeah, it's just built up. So
Yeah. Okay, so we're borrowing some dirt over there.
Yeah, and we're gonna move it to the
move
inside.
it over. Okay, flatten it
so that
down.
it slopes off.
All right, so let's show you guys some of the things that we just wrapped up. Nothing serious or big, just mostly filling in little potholes, so to speak. So like here we have, it was just of a sizable dip here. We kind of broke up the dirt around the area, filled it in. Super tiny drainage here, mainly because this is already eroding here, so we don't want to damage that any further. So just a small little drain. Another one here. You can see another one right over there coming up. So this was more, the dirt here was more forgiving, so we were able to create a bit more, nothing serious. After all this pretty narrow single track. Some here. There was a tiny, super tiny dip here. We just kind of smoothed it out. So get this out of the way. And just a few more. And it goes on for another few dozen feet. Or rather a few dozen yards. So here. Really basic stuff. Nothing too serious. And it goes mostly down to right over there. I don't know if you can see a crew over there, so we kind of stop right around there. So we backtrack and we're going to go deeper into the trail and see what else we could improve. Okay, so this is the biggest section that we did. This dirt, unfortunately, is like clay. It's like add a little moisture and it just sticks everywhere. If you're not familiar with this tool, this is called the McLeod, and it just sticks to the bottom of this, so it makes it difficult to keep this pounded down. And not to mention, we're virtually out of water. I think we got a few drops left, so we're going to assess what we could do down here, if there's anything to do. But beyond this turn coming up, I think is basically it. There's not really anything else we could do without water. Okay, so we were out of water officially. We ran out about 15 minutes ago. So we came over here, help out some of the weeding, pulling some of the bags over here to get hauled away. So as you can see, the crew over here that was doing the weeding did a great job. A ton of bags hauled over. So I'll go over there and see what more I could assist with. Okay, this is mostly downhill if I recall. A couple small
ones, yeah. So I think you're gonna enjoy yourself more this time around.
Yeah, I just want that nice breeze. Beautiful. Jim got his hauled his stuff back safe and sound. Got the crew mostly back safe and sound. I say mostly because we got two still coming down. So yeah. Jim, what was the trail we worked on again?
Bovinian Delight.
Bovinian Delight. So we broke up into two small groups and we just tackled, did some cleanup here and there. Success. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next vid.